Alright everyone, it's Adrian or GM Camulus, and since my first game on the Parish map seemed to be so popular, and thank you all to watching that, I have decided, strangely enough, since the first game I played today was on the Parish map, and the last one I played today was on the Parish map, that I might as well give you another double Parish map play. So that's what I've done. Now the first game is a lot better, I guess. They both have their ups. The second game definitely has its downs. The first game's down is that although my score is 45 or 47 to 15, 17, something like that, you know, mid to high 40s to, you know, mid to high teens score is, that's pretty beast, that's pretty ham, but in a game of domination, that's not really what you're after. You're after those flag capturing points. And strangely enough, this morning, while playing domination, the majority of my teams just were going for kills. They didn't want to cap anything. Now, you'll kind of see throughout this gameplay that I do try to cap things, whether that's A, B, or C. I do give it my best. This first game as well, I did have quite good connection. I think you sort of see that near the end. I'm pretty sure it was either 3 or 4 bars. The second game I play, although we win and I do get the final kill feed, it's a lot faster. It's a team deathmatch. It's shaky as hell because I've got like a 2-bar connection, and it's pretty fun. That's about all I can say, you know, like, my score was horrible in it. Like, I died a lot, but again, with that sort of connection, and you'll sort of see it, did that whole shaking thing, and while playing, I thought I killed the other person. Like, I truthfully did believe that I should have killed the other person. Watching the replay, what the computer thinks I did is a lot different. So, this is also kind of like, as well as just a nice double feature gameplay, you kind of see the comparison of what good connection versus bad connection can do. A lot of the time, it has nothing to do with player skill, because I think I've sort of proved that I'm an above average player, a good player. I'm not lead, I'm not epic, I'm not white boys, gold medal championship, decimating style type of player, but I'm definitely not your 6-year-old 5 kills to 40 deaths player. I'm also unfortunately not a triple AGM Reaper destroying person. Like, there's a few times here where I probably should have gotten triples or quad kills from the Reaper, but no luck, unfortunately. The thing I've found is a lot of the time it's people with the red boxes around them that take multiple Reaper hits. The ones that don't have the box, they seem to go down fine, you know. It's kind of weird, but what are you gonna do? Like, I thought that should have been, you know, a double, especially that second one there. It definitely to me seemed like it should have been a double, just because of where the both standing, and the timing of it. But I digress. This is a nice little gameplay. Sometimes, and this is what I found, rushing on people like this occasion here, and a bit later on, the same sort of thing happens. You've sort of got to keep moving, you know, and that's what I find. If I'm constantly sort of moving and jutting around, it's definitely a bit harder to hit me. I also sort of have that reaction speed and time going. I'm on the move, I want to pull the trigger, and I get it. If I'm just sitting or laying there, I'm always a little bit slow off the mark and end up not quite getting there with the trigger, and normally get run up and done up. Sorry, that's an old paintball term that sometimes seeps out there as well. But so that's one thing that I would like whoever's watching to try to sort of keep on the move. There are obviously attachments for your weapons and perks you can sort of get to help with that. I think it's stability and focus are good for that. So give that a bit of a try as well. Now, while playing this first game, and I played a few after this, I think my P90 level was maybe 7, because I just don't really use it that often. By the end of the day, I got it to 11, and that just shows that you don't have to have a lot of perks, a lot of attachments, stuff like that, for a weapon to be good, especially you know, while using it. It does come down to connection and gameplay style. The next game that I play, I think I use the water gun, the P90MI or whatever it is, something like that. And yeah, the connection shows in that one. It really, really does. But there we go. Second Reaper for this gameplay. It's pretty good. It's very handy. I think I get this capture. No, I definitely wanted the capture, and we're kind of winning here, 95 to 84 as well. So it really sucks. Like, oh well. Yeah, Domination is definitely a team game, and as someone actually said in, I think, the third gameplay today, or it may have actually even been at the end of this one, now that I'm thinking back on it. If all you want to do is get some kills, Domination is not the game for you to play, because this is an objective-based game. You need to obviously kill people, but you do need to be going for the objectives. If you're not going for the objectives, whether you're capturing the objectives or just sort of defending them, your team's going to lose, and they're going to lose quite resoundingly. I played a game yesterday, I think, where we won because we were locking down the other team, but also defending anyone of the objectives, A, B, C flag. Anyone that sort of came near them just had no luck. They couldn't take the objective because we sort of took them out. We tried to keep them contained, so our team was always attacking, focusing on that. And I think we got something like 200 points to maybe 43 or 40, something like that. Either way, it was, no one's going to say that that wasn't a convincing win. And if you try to say it, obviously there are better out there, but you know, it's still a really good win. And there's the second point. And I think Brad's Army, it was the same person that got me the first time. So it's a bit of a pain and bittersweet irony. Like this guy here, I saw him, he just got the drop. He probably also had a better gun for the range. I think it was the ACR. So there wasn't much I could do about that, you know. Lately I have been playing a lot of games with sniper classes as well. So to go back to an SMG is quite good. One of the games I played a little bit after this one on Offshore, now that I think I remember all the maps, is Parish, Gulch, Offshore, D something or other. Dang it, that's the one I can never quite remember. I keep wanting to say Demolish, but I think it's Decommissioned. Sorry about the clap, that probably came through there. I'm pretty sure it's Decommissioned. So they're the new maps. Some of them are just, they're just not made for my gameplay. I don't really like Decommissioned at all, which is weird because you sort of get the impression from this game at least that I'm fine with rushing around, and that's kind of what I've been saying. Like this whole commentary is rushing is good, and I'm getting, you know, a lot better kills by constantly being on the move. But every now and then, that map is just, it's too much. There are so many different places, you know, upper, lower, all around where people can run up on you. They can sit back. There are good sniping lanes there. It's too much for me. I need a lot more practice on that map at least. Gulch, you've seen a gameplay of me on that. I do like Gulch. That's probably the game that I either snipe or just use an assault rifle on, because that is a lot more open. Offshore does have its moments of being nice and close, but there are a few good sniping lanes on that as well. But I think SMGs are still probably my preferred on that one. So yeah, bit of backstory with the maps I've been playing as of late. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in this game I got a lot of assists, which is a pain, you know. You still get points, you're still taking the other person out, but still rather those bonus points for a kill. Oh well. If I had one of those perks on, I can't quite remember which one it is. Hardline, I think it is, where, and this is bad. Look, I even see the guy here. There he is. I kind of stopped on him and then kept looking away anyway. And I thought I would have got him with that first spray there, but no, I had to go back for a second run. So, oh well. But yeah, if every second kill you get counts, or every second assist you get counts as a kill, you know, you can definitely build up perks a lot and stuff like that. I think I've actually got the hardline class on one of my specialists, which is probably a weird thing to have, you know, but if it helps me get, and sorry for it going black, I did catch that one pretty quick, I think, there. Let me know in a comment below if you thought I got to that black one earlier. But I find that having hardline on a specialist class definitely helps, so, you know, that's probably a good thing. It's weird to watch people spawn like that. You see it a lot more with your own teammate unless you're spawn camping, and a lot of the spawns that they've got for these maps, and you know, since the last prior updates and things like that, is a lot better. But see, that was unfortunate. 200 domination points to see. He just spawned right in front of that guy. Like that's not skill. Sorry, like I don't count that as skill. But yeah, 163 to 200. What's up, tricky bank shot? Think that guy's name is Carlos, but either way, yeah, that was the first game. So 45, 12 assists, and 17 deaths. So the next gameplay is definitely a little better. Now look at, oh man, 41 down. Dang it, that's a big difference right there. You know, 45 to 31, and the next team, look at them, like, there was 2 guys on our teams that got less kills, but, you know, that still kind of sucks. You've definitely got to take the objectives. That's all I'm going to say about Domination. You've heard me rant about this one. This one is a little bit different. Yeah, Hardline Pro, and this is a specialist perk.
Kill confirmed.
A specialist kill.
Take no prisoners, comrades.
This is a specialist. And I hate being personal.
We've taken the lead.
I despise when that happens. But this is a kill confirmed game. So again, this is something you gotta focus on. The game, you're not gonna win the game if you don't get the dog tags. And a lot of the people on my team were not going for dog tags. They were maybe getting one, but there was a point at somewhere in here where someone kills like 2 or 3 people, gets one of the dog tags and keeps rushing off. You know, you've got to get red dog tags especially, because not only do you get more points, you deny the other team from getting that kill confirmed. Yeah, we know they killed the person, but without the dog tag, I foolishly didn't get a dog tag there that was off to my left as well, but I figured I'd go for the kill. Because again, on my screen, it was only about halfway through this game that I realized that my connection was not as good as I thought it was. If you get your own dog tag like that as well, 250 points, like that's awesome. Can't say that it's not, because it just is. If you do it multiple times, the points will just build up. I'm pretty sure that you guys know what I'm trying to get at with these 2 videos as well. Kills are good, connection is vital, playing the objective is crucial. Okay? If you're not playing the objectives, then the other team more than likely is, unless you're in a boosting lobby and everyone's going for it. You know, it's something you've sort of got to always have in the back end.
Enemy care package incoming.
Something that I am trying to do, you kind of saw it there. So I'm trying my best to stop just aiming down the sights. Like, I aim down the sights, my hip firing sucks, but you'd be surprised how much not shooting while you're aiming. If you just shoot,
quick draw. Kill confirmed.
That's how much speed there. I think that's fine. It may, but at the moment, until someone wants to go back and actually that 5 speed followed by
Advanced UAV online.
self-nading fail. Can I do better? We'll see later on.
Predator missile inbound.
I'll let you know.
confirmed.
I got a final
Kill confirmed.
speed. A nice panic knife there. I'm pretty sure I did not mean to knife him, but I will take that knife kill anyway. There's one, and another friend. So I got triple teamed there as well. So, maybe with a better connection I might have got this, but you know, with 2 bars,
UAV online.
jittering all over the place. That's, you know, was happening a lot. Oh, there it goes. A little bit of
Enemy UAV spotted.
There's always something.
Friendly Predator missile inbound.
If the guy sucks
Kill
while
confirmed.
you're playing with him, and their connection's bad, imagine what it's going to be like if you're on the other end of it. You know? Like, I
Friendly
don't
airstrike
make
on the
fun
way.
of players. Maybe I might come in and very like someone else,
Within your
but
feet. Outdoors
you
and
never
on.
do stuff so much.
Sleight of hand.
Like some people do, and that really depresses me. Be like that, be a good gamer, in my opinion.
We've lost the lead.
You should always be a gamer, and that's what I try to do. So. Another but there's one, there's two,
Kill
there's
confirmed. Kill
3, 4.
confirmed. Kill confirmed. The lead.
There's my 6-piece speed.
Kill confirmed.
I know there was a little tiny bit of a break in there,
Good
but I'm
work,
still going to
comrades.
count it as a 6-piece feed. We ended up with 5 points, which isn't much. Sorry, Gangster Killer, or Gangster Killer, for getting the final kill on it. But thank you all for watching. 25, 1, and 15.